Saeb Shaath, author and Middle East affairs expert, joins us from Belfast. You know, here we have another incursion by Israel, in a sense, shooting down this Syrian fighter jet. Do you see the frequency now to increase, and of course what that now means going forward?
The thing in here, we notice the Zionist entity frequent attacks in Syria to pop up these terrorist gangs. Before we witnessed how they, as you mentioned in the report, medically looking after them, arming them, and provide them with the latest technologies. And they send them back after they bash them to sabotage the Syrian radar system and the Air Force defenses in Syria. So to give Israel is the upper hand in the Syrian skies and keep attacking after that the Syrian air bases like T4 and the rest under different pretexts. Iranian forces in T4 or the resistance in there, or manufacturing weapons, sending it to the Palestinian or Lebanese resistance. All of that, and now the Syrian Sukhoi airplane Sukhoi were fighting in an area which is at the edge of Yarmouk Valley near the Golan, Saida. These terrorist gangs and the Israelis launched two surface-to-air missiles at the Syrian Sukhoi, claiming that the Syrian were infiltrated the Zionist entities' airspace. In here, I want to just mention 2 points. First of all, the Trump's administration and the Zionist entity, all along, they acted like this. They're going to annex the Golan Heights to the Zionist entity, and that's going to be a done deal. The Syrian Free Army representative to the Israeli Zionist entity security conference in Herzliya 5 years ago, his name is Lubani. He declared in that conference they're going to relinquish or surrender the Golan Heights to the Zionist entity as a reward to the Zionist entity for their support for the Syrian Takfiri groups and the Syrian Free Army. This is there and recorded, and the media talked about it 5 years ago. So this is part of the thing. The other thing, Lavrov was in the area, and the talk about Lavrov in there was to do a sort of a settlement in there, telling the Israelis that the Iranian can push back, and the Iranian and military advisor to the Syrian army, and the resistance can be 100 kilometers away from the Israeli borders with Syria, as long as Israel withdraw out of the Golan Heights. Well, the Israelis refuse that, and today they're trying to assert their will over the Syrian skies. They are terrorized and terrified from Syria is winning the war against these Takfiri groups and asserting its will, and it's not going to surrender 1 inch, but it's going to liberate all the Syrian lands. Take it from the north to the occupied Golan Heights.
Thank you very much for that. We appreciate it. Saeb Shaath, author and Middle East affairs expert.